Friends, presently I am in Amboli, Maharashtra. Amboli is a hill station in southern Maharashtra which is very near to Goa. It is at a height of about 700 meters and it receives an average annual rainfall of about 700 centimeters. It is called Chirapunji of Maharashtra. You have got lush green forests all around us, and you have got this foggy weather and intermittent rains and the heavy downpour you find here. Friends, when you are coming for the photography here, there are few things which you should keep in mind. That you should have a poncho to protect you from rain, have gumboots which protects you from many times from the leeches and also from the regular water flow when you go for the photography. And your camera equipment should be protected very well with the polythene. Otherwise, many a times the camera gives malfunctions. So even that happened with me too. One of my cameras got stuck and the settings were not operating in the proper way. I had to change my gear. You have got so many vipers here which you can photograph from the very close distance, and definitely please take a local guide from here who will be very helpful to you. And even for the toads and the frogs, and the rainy season is the best season when they lay eggs and you hear their calls all around. Friends, thank you so much for being with me, and please watch the entire video. I am giving you many vipers which are venomous and many frogs and toads and some toads which are found only in Amboli. I am giving a total account of all these amphibians and reptiles in my video. Please watch and do not forget to subscribe and like this channel. And I need your support, friends. Thank you so much. In the morning, we have gone to a nearby forest area and it was raining. My guide, Mr. KAKA BHISE, went in search of frogs and snakes. He returned and told me that there is a viper. We reached there, a bamboo pit viper on the branches. It is also called Indian green pit viper and a common green pit viper. It is found in bamboo and other forests near streams. It is mostly found in southern India, in Tamil Nadu and Sahyadri hills of Maharashtra. Our journey for Amboli started early in the morning at around 6 am. The total distance of Amboli from Hyderabad is around 600 kilometers and will take around 12 hours by road. The route is via Zahirabad in Telangana, Umnabad, Basavakalyan in Karnataka. Had morning breakfast in a wayside hotel near Basavakalyan. Though Basavakalyan is not on the highway, its entrance gate attracted us. We took a few video clips of the same. The diesel prices at present in Karnataka are lower than other states on this route. Hence, we tried to fill diesel in Karnataka so that we can save some money on our travel. Clouds were all through the route and it was raining now and then. The entire route has become green and giving the feel of a green planet. In the meantime, a toll gate has come. The FASTag system made the life easier. One need not search for small change at every toll booth. Naldur Fort is in Osmanabad district in Maharashtra. Naldur is a beautiful fort. A dam was built on Bori river near the fort. Due to paucity of time, we couldn't visit the fort, but took some video clips of it from a distance. Bypassed Sholapur. Up to Sholapur from Hyderabad, we travelled on National Highway 65 and then turned on to National Highway 204A, Sholapur, Mangalveda, Sangola Road. Bypass Sangola and took Mirzapur Pandarpur Road. The highway is excellent and the journey was enjoyable. Stopped for lunch on a wayside dhaba. Had some local cuisine. Bypassing Meerut, entered National Highway 160 and travelled up to Chikodi. The entire route had continuous rain. The hills on either side of the road were like a protection barrier. Travelled on State Highway 18 to Nipani and to Azara by Nipani Azara Link Road. It was evening and after that we entered the Ghat section. The waterfalls along the way were giving the feel of Amboli. Waterfalls started appearing on the wayside of the Ghat. Visitors were enjoying at these falls. Had some glimpse of it and moved ahead as it was becoming dark and we have to reach our destination in time. We could not reach before it became dark. It is dark and weather was foggy and visibility was very less. Somehow we reached Ramboli in the pitch dark and reached the forest rest house. I got up in the morning and came out of the rest house. It was very foggy and beautiful forest surroundings. Felt like we are in a fairyland. Our guide took us to nearby forest area where an abandoned building is situated. He searched around the place for geckos, but couldn't find any. We came out of the campus of the abandoned building and walked on the road searching for more amphibians and reptiles. Our guide moved a bit ahead of us and when he located one, called us, showing that it is a wine snake. It's long-nosed wine snake or Indian wine snake. It is one of the most photographed snake. Vine snakes have unique horizontal pupil. We took photographs of it for a while. My guide searched out for more snakes and amphibians and couldn't succeed. Hence he returned and we called the morning session to an end. Returned to the rest house for lunch. The area in which we shall be photographing in the night is adjacent to the forest rest house. It is a forest park. Around 7 p.m. we entered the park when it was pitch dark. The first snake we came across was Malabar Pit Viper. These vipers have many morphs and are found in Westernghats of India. Their tail is prehensile, means it can be used as hand. These are nocturnal in nature and are inactive during the day. After photographing it, moved few steps ahead and found a small frog of about 1.5 inches in length, the Amboli bush frog. It is rare shop frog, endemic to Westernghats. They breed by direct development. It means they don't have larva stage. The eggs hatch as fully developed miniature adults. Few steps ahead, saw a Bollinger's gecko, a banded gecko. A typical behavioral feature attracted us to videograph it. It was raining heavily. The gecko was on a small boulder present around the tree. The water droplets were falling on it. Whenever the water droplets fell on its head and eyes, it cleans the eyes with its tongue. A very interesting feature. Near the water pool, on a small bush, saw a green and colorful frog, the Malabar gliding frog or Malabar flying frog. The web between the toes helps in breaking its fall. It can leap 9 to 12 meters with the help of its web. It is the largest moss frog. Indian cricket frog is a widely distributed frog species in Southeast Asia and resembles closely to Rana tigerina. These are the jungle streams alongside which we find more frog species and hence decided to move along a small stream on the roadside. Drops of rain on windshield creating a rhythm of drums. it was night, and the rain mixed with wind sound was more thrilling and motivating us for herpetography. The first one we encountered was Amboli toad, also called tiger toad. It is found in the vicinity of Amboli. It is regarded as critically endangered, and its habitat, which is in a smaller area near Amboli. It has yellow patches on top and sides, and hence the name tiger toad. It is found in patchy evergreen forest. Giri's bronze-backed tree snake is a diurnal arboreal snake found in Westernghats of southwestern India. The snake has been named after the curator of Bombay Natural History Society, Mr. Giri. Searched further and saw a Bedouin's cat snake on the tree branches. It is a rear-fanged snake and is endemic to Western Ghats. It is nocturnal and arboreal in nature. It feeds on lizards, frogs, geckos and skinks. Our guide called us to see a frog in the cavity of a tree trunk. It is marbled balloon frog. Its main diet is termites and ants. Hence it lacks teeth. It is active during rainy season when the termites emerge to swarm. It breeds in rainy season. On the side of a torrential stream, the calls of frogs are heard in a systematic sequence. The male frogs invite their mates. This one is wrinkled frog. The interesting breeding behavior is the male frog positions itself on a twig of leaf overhanging a stream and calling repeatedly. The female arrives and deposits a clutch of eggs from where the male was calling and returns to the stream. The male then fertilizes the eggs. He then moves few centimeters away and calls the female. This process is repeated. The tadpoles drop into the stream below. Friends, I'll be coming up with such videos explaining about the behavior of different wild animals and taking you to a different location every time. If you feel that such videos are needed, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the content of the present video, please give a like and subscribe. Thank you and thank you so much. We thoroughly enjoyed our trip to Amboli, which is a treasure of natural beauty and gave me an opportunity to understand one of the lesser stressed area of wildlife management. Many amphibians are endemic to that area, and of which some are restricted only to a few square kilometers. Thus, they are more critically endangered. These areas are to be recognized and protected from the deleterious effect of unthoughtful development in the area to conserve the rare and endangered amphibians and reptiles. Maybe declaring a conservation reserve or a sanctuary dedicated for the species would be a better idea in conserving these endemic creatures.